loves, welcome to today's video. Today we're doing the first part of my Sephora haul. I placed an order during the sale that started just a couple of days ago, and right now we're currently at the very end of the sale and it's going to be over very, very soon. So I wanted to post this video today on Friday so you guys can see at least the first part of what I got. I was having a lot of issues with the website trying to place an order, and after a while of trying, when my cart finally just came up on the screen on the app, I just went to checkout and I was just hoping for the best and I bought whatever was in my cart. Some of the things that I wanted did sell out, so I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to go in tomorrow before the sale is over for the holiday season to see if maybe those items are in store only. I do have to go back and do a return from a product that I bought like over a month ago that I just keep forgetting to bring back or exchange, so I might do that. And if I do purchase anything additional, then I will share that with you in a separate video. I do have another order eventually coming. I haven't gotten a shipping confirmation yet, but I did place 2 orders on the website so I can kind of share with you guys some things as they come. But this is going to be the first part, so we're just going to dive right in because I want to kind of get this done, edited, and posted for you today on Friday so that you can shop because there's still a little bit of time left. So I did purchase quite a bit of Fenty products, so I'm going to start there because that's the most that I have in this brand or this haul. I really wanted to expand the brand in my collection and kind of try some more things that I've heard good things about. And I figured this was a great place for me to purchase, or a great time for me to purchase these items. And also just a couple more luxurious, more higher priced makeup products that I've had my eye on that I've been wanting to try. So I just went for it. I'm going to start with the first Fenty product. I'm going to do the skincare kind of stuff first. The lip mask, it's a set of 2. And I will put up close shots of the box and the packaging. Everything has been taken out and recycled. So this is what they look like on the inside of the small little box. I thought the deal was pretty good. You get like the vanilla shade and the Barbados cherry. This one has a bit of a slight pink tint to it. So I'm going to keep this here in my makeup vanity and then bring this clear one up to my skincare drawer upstairs in my bathroom so I can use both of these during my makeup routine and my skincare routine. And I thought the price point was pretty fair for it being full-size products. And I've heard a lot of good things about it. I also really like the packaging. You kind of twist it and it comes up through like a little hole in the very center. So you don't actually have to put your fingers into a jar, which is the downside for me with the Laneige sleeping mask, which is why I kind of switched over to Summer Friday lip balms because they are in a tube, whereas the sleep masks, they tend to be in those typical jar packaging, and it's just me. I don't like putting my fingers in the product. But anyways, I wanted to try these, so I went for it. The next Fenty product is the limited edition gloss. It comes in like a cute little ornament, which I think would be kind of fun for a stocking stuffer for someone on your list. This is the shade called Hologram, and it looks really pretty. It's kind of like a holographic look. And I thought this would be fun to use as a topper for a special video, a look for the holidays, or just to kind of amp up a look for the day. I don't know. I just wanted to revisit this formula. It's been a while since I've used this gloss. I did try this many, many years ago when they first came out in the Sephora stores. I bought, I think it was like the universal shade. It was like a light kind of pinkish color with some shimmer. So I thought that this would be a great way for me to revisit the formula. It's been a long time. And I remember really liking this formula and keeping it in my makeup bag inside of my purse. So I'm excited to have this color, and I think it's going to be really pretty for kind of like a special holiday look. I don't know. That's kind of the thought process here. The next Fenty thing is a set. It's a 2-piece set that comes with a primer. This is the Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer. It actually is a frosted glass bottle, which is really nice and just a little bit more of a sort of high-end feel to it versus it being just plastic. And then it comes with a full size of the Invisimatte powder. This was something that went viral. She used it during the halftime show for the Super Bowl, and it was sold out. I couldn't get my hands on it. And I thought this would be kind of fun to use just as a touch-up, more to like blur. That's the idea, to blur pores, maybe use it for touch-up, like center of the forehead, nose, if I get oily. I don't know. But I really wanted to try it. There was a lot of buzz, and I think that's kind of what sort of stirred me into that direction to try this powder. And I thought the set, the 2 together, was, I think, a really good way for me to try 2 more complexion products from this brand. I guess I should have talked about this with the skincare. I bought the Cookies and Cream, the Mint Chocolate Chip Edition face mask. I have not used the Fenty Skin. I've heard good things about it. But I wanted to expand my collection of skincare products and sort of start adding some extras, some little bits into my routine. My routine is pretty basic for skincare because I was pregnant and I'm still breastfeeding, so I'm very cautious with what I use, and I keep it very simple, just very straightforward. But I'm coming towards the end of my breastfeeding journey. My son is already over a year old, so I figured I can sort of start adding some special masks, maybe some anti-aging serums, eventually get onto a retinol, but I wanted to start with a mask to do some like spa, self-care treatments for myself when I put the kids to bed. And I heard good things about this, so I figured I'd pick it up and try it. And the original one that is permanent does look like cookies and cream, which is pretty cool. But this one is the limited edition for the holidays, the mint scent. The other Fenty product, the last Fenty thing, is a highlighter. This is the Killawatt highlighter. This is something that I've wanted to get for a while, and I missed out on the sale when Ulta had the Fenty highlighters half off during the beauty event that happened a while back, and I could not get it because it sold out, so I figured this would be a great time for me to pick it up. This is the Lightning, Dust, and Fire Crystal number 01, and this looks really pretty. I do have another highlighter to show you. This one looks more champagne, kind of soft, just kind of pinky, something that would be perfect for my fair skin. Whereas this highlighter, I'm a little concerned about. I'm not sure. This is the Glow Seeker highlighter from ABH. This is in the shade called Sun Idol that just recently launched. The packaging is nice. I love the white with the rose gold details. I like the logo on the top. It feels heavy, feels luxurious. Feels a lot more like a step up from what I'm used to getting from ABH. Not that their products are bad or packaging, but this just feels different. It feels a little bit more expensive. This is a seemingly gold highlighter. I was kind of debating on whether or not I should have gotten this. With the issues on the site, I just went for it. I said, whatever. I'll figure it out when I get it. Because this looked really gold online. Some of the social media promos kind of seem more golden, and I thought, is that really just going to sit on my skin? Because I want my highlighter to kind of be like what you see here. You don't see where it starts and stops because it kind of melts into my skin. And then there were some other photos that kind of look more champagne-y and just a little bit lighter. So I thought, you know what, the only way I'm going to know is for trying it, right? So I bought it, and we'll try it in a try-on video soon. I picked up two sort of more luxury products that I've had my eye on. One of them being the Prisme Libre blush from Givenchy. I picked up the shade number 2 called Taffeta's Rose, and we will be using this together in a video. I have been wanting this since it came out, but then I thought, do I really need it? I wanted to try some other shades, but I just picked one. I thought that was a good happy medium. I get to try and only just pick one shade, but it was kind of hard. They have a few different options. A really pretty coral, one that's a little bit more deep, kind of more fall-like for me. Then they had one that's more bright pink, that typical kind of Barbie pink, which I think would be really pretty. But this one is just different shades of rose, and there's 4 different compartments with 4 different shades. And so you kind of dump it out like you would any sort of loose translucent powder, and you kind of just apply it like you normally do a blush. And I like the mirrored, I mean, it has fingerprints already on it, but I like the mirrored sort of cover on the lid. I think it just looks really pretty. I have the setting powder as well, and I do enjoy the setting powder, so I figured I'd try this and see how this works out for me. And I'm excited because I don't have a loose blush, and, you know, I treated myself to some luxury items, like these from YSL. This was a set, and let me show you the box. The box is just so, so pretty. The packaging on it, they came nicely wrapped on the inside of the box, and it's 2 shades. I'm assuming the numbers at the bottom, 150 and 44, are the shades. They're more nude shades, which I think one is more like a nude kind of pink, and then one is just a little bit more like a nude rose type of shade. I don't know. It just looks like it would be really nice and right up my alley, something that I would get a lot of use of. A little bit of color, a lot of that shine and gloss, which I love a glossy lip. And something that's just easy, not fussy. I can just use this on its own or pair it with a lip liner and not have to worry about it. And I don't know, I just wanted to try this brand again. And it's been a long time since I've used a YSL lip product. I used one a long, long time ago, one of their lipsticks, but I picked a shade that just was not flattering. I think I just kind of went with what people were buzzing about. This was over 10 years ago, by the way. I don't even know if they still make it anymore, but it just was not flattering looking back. I don't know what I was thinking because it was like literally a bubblegum Barbie pink. It looked like I took a crayon and just scribbled. No. So I'm going for the nude shades, and I thought this was a great kit. Last year's set, I think, sold out during the holiday savings event. So I made sure to add this to my cart the night before the sale started because I didn't want to lose out on this. I did lose out on a few other things. Not the end of the world. I may get them still. The last lip set that I got, and the last item in this haul video, is the Haus Labs lip oils. It's a set of 3 for $29. So I think for the sale, it's fine because I got 20% off. But normally, to pay almost 30 bucks for these tiny little sizes, I think that's a little much. Can we just bring it down to like maybe $22, $25 max for this? Because I think $29 is just a little, just in my opinion, a little expensive. This is what the full size looks like. So I will show you so you can kind of see the size comparison between the full size and the minis. So the mini is kind of small. You do get a lot of fingerprints on. I put lotion on, so it just made it worse. But you can see the difference there. There's the difference. Now you can see the difference between the full size and the small one. I got this set for 2 reasons. I wanted to try some of the other ones. You get the secondary, which is the orange, neutral, which is clear, and tint, which is the light pink. The shade that I currently own is primary, and it's a really nice kind of raspberry pink. Has a bit of a tinge to it, which is why I chose the darkest one out of all the colors that they have. But here's my issue with it. I'm going to show you what mine looks like because I'm not sure if this is the lip products that it's kind of coming off of my doe foot and just settling at the bottom, or if it's something else kind of gross. But could it be mold that I should be concerned about? I don't know, but I will show you the bottom. Hopefully you can see that there's like something at the bottom in this lower corner here. Do you see that? Anyways, I thought I'd mention it to see if anybody watching has had that experience because I'm kind of curious. I don't know if I should just get a new one and throw this away or if that is the lip product coming off of my applicator, which is what I think. I don't think this is molded, but you never know. You really just don't know. So let me know if that happens to you or if you've experienced that before with your glosses, if you use them like the oils over the top, because I do think that maybe the oil formula can probably start breaking down some of what's on the applicator if you mix it in with the lipstick or lip liner. That's my theory, but I want to be sure and see if anyone else has had that experience. So that was the second reason why I decided to get this set, because if I do end up throwing this away, I do want to end up keeping some because I like this formula. I do think that it's one of the better lip oils that I have tried and the ones that I've had the best experience with, minus this little issue here. But I'm excited that there's a pink one in here. And I think what I'm going to do is test the theory of it being actual product that settles with the clear one, because I can actually see there's nothing on the applicator, there's nothing settling at the bottom, and I can actually see if it's tinted pink, if it looks more black, which could be a little suspect. I don't know. But I will keep you posted. If it happens again, then I think that I will have to just discard that one and not buy them again. And that is it. That is my entire haul. That's all the products that I picked up this first round or my first order. Be on the lookout for the next part whenever that order decides to show up. I haven't received a confirmation that it shipped yet, so it'll be several days. So I may post some other video and other content in the meantime. But subscribe so you don't miss out. Also follow me on Instagram. I will share when I'm posting videos there as well. It's here on the screen. You can pay me a visit there. We could be friends. And I look forward to hearing from you and what you got from the sale. Take care, you guys, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.